name is Luis Solder.
I'm Nikita Harraday.
Latrina Swinson.
My name is Courtney Bruno.
Oftentimes when students come to me, I usually sit down with them. We talk about their goals. We make a plan and we prioritize some of the goals that they had.
The first thing we want to do is figure out what their goals are and think about how we can support them in reaching those goals.
I always wanted to get my high school diploma and I wasn't able to, so I decided to try for the GED.
I'm a certified nursing assistant and I want to further my education.
Well, when a student's new at Center for Literacy, chances are something is going to come up to get in the way of completing it.
If it's their finances, maybe we can go over a budget or refer them to a financial literacy organization.
I had a situation where as though my job was interfering with my classes and I was just going to just drop it and not, further it. I decided to come and ask Courtney and she gave me some very good advice and she told me some alternate things that I can do.
A lot of the learners struggle with transportation.
I don't have transportation because I don't have a job.
Sometimes it's medical, finding childcare.
What we noticed in the past is that people would disappear.
I come from a family of 15 children. Okay, I have 15 sisters and brothers. Only one out of all 15 of us has graduated.
So they should come to me so that I can offer an extra line of support. When they do think about a goal that they want to accomplish, one of the first things we usually ask is, who can help you with that?
If you don't have somebody to support you, you basically supporting yourself.
Try and find people who you know will support you, if it's a teacher or a family member or a friend.
I have two beautiful children. One of my son already graduated high school and now it's my daughter's turn. So with her graduating, I said that I'm going to get my GED and go to college with her.
They're going to need communication skills,
Test-taking skills.
conflict management skills.
We go over study skills and time management. Also help them with interviewing. If they have an upcoming interview, then I will sit with them and go over some interview questions.
A lot of jobs that I try to apply online, they require you to have a high school diploma or a GED.
When we know that they're close to being ready, just to start talking to them about it, get them comfortable with the idea, get them set up with an online account, make sure their technology skills are in place because as we know, the current GED test is all on computer.
After the GED, we talk about, okay, what are you going to do next? If it's college, if it's a trade school, we look into those schools, we try to find the best school for what their career path, where they want their career to go.
If I wanted to decide to go to like a trade school, I believe that she'll be the person to get the information.
The first start is really to research that career. I want them to think about if that career is going to be something where there's going to be jobs around in the future. If it's something where they're going to be able to support themselves, we might, just look at what kind of education and training is required for that career and think about if that's realistic for them.
I feel like I can really help them. I have a passion for it and I want to see them succeed. So I will work with them as much as they need it. So I just want them all to come to me if they need it.
I think the most important thing for a student to be successful here is really just to not give up, to persist.
Use the negative things that happens in your life in a positive way to push yourself even harder.
There's always ups and downs. So when you have that down, you can go see people like Courtney.
If a student stays in class and really not just stays but also really puts in the effort when they stay in class, they will be successful.
There's a lot of us out here financially struggling. And a friend of mine actually graduated from this program. Well, he's going to be in the June graduation. And I was talking to him and I made a comment. He was like, well, I didn't tell you, but I went through this program and the program was free. And I was like, really? And he said, Center for Literacy. He gave me the number and here I am. So as long as we keep getting donations, people like me and other people will be able to do this thing.